Welcome, friend. Welcome to Morrowind.
Welcome, friend. Welcome back to Morrowind. If you're watching these videos as they come out, then I'm extremely sorry about last week. It hasn't been a great couple of weeks, and it just didn't happen. My apologies. If you're not watching these videos in order as they come out, but instead you're just kind of browsing through or something, then nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for. So, last time we finished with the mages for the moment. Rannis left us with some rather distasteful go and murder these people who I don't like very much quests, which it seems more in keeping with an assassin's guild than a mage's guild, really. So maybe we'll just park those and go and talk to some of the other people around Vardenfell and see what they might have for us to do in the mage world. But before that, we're going to do a little bit of Fighters Guild and a little bit of Thieves Guild, and maybe even a bit of the main quest, because they're all things that get to start here in Balmora. I'm not sure what time of day it is. I mean, it looks nightish, but it's getting brighter, so maybe it's just before the dawn or something. Interesting cloud effects. People are doing their stuff. I don't think there's anything in the journal I'm forgetting, but let's just have a quick look. Yes, that's the stuff that Rannis wants. Ajira still on reports. Revered, Sia. Okay, fine. Yes. Right, let's go chat to the fighters. Fighters are next door to the mages, which, I mean, okay, they're both Imperial guilds, so maybe the Empire's just saving some money, but at the same time, I don't know, it doesn't seem like they'd be natural next door to each other.
Did you want something?
Yeah. I think I've joined, haven't I? Yes, I have. I ought to do some training. I don't think I've trained any skills so far. Let me see what my money is. 8,000. Okay, that's not bad. Block, it's agility. Medium armor I think I'm using. A long blade I'm definitely using. Okay.
What's your story?
Would you like to know? Do I have any stuff to be repaired? Yes, I do. Let's just repair everything. It's been a while. Thanks, Wayne. No, I didn't mean to press that. What do you have for training? Armourer. Strength. Tempting. I think I still need some more brain stuff, though, really. So I probably... Oh, Lord, I might even have done it already. See, I know I keep saying that I need to take notes, but I need to take notes.
Hail.
Hi, Eydis. Yeah, I don't think I'm up for advancement yet. Yes, give me some orders. Rats. Yes, I might be able to handle some rats. Go to Drarain Thelus's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats. Get your payment from Drarain Thelus. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay. Fine.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Yeah, I wanted a quest that wasn't kill some rats, but, you know, it's a hard world. There's a whole lot of things that I want, really, and I don't seem to be about to get any of them. Very bad. So sad. Boo-hoo. Yes, that's Sia, isn't it? She said the east side of the river. This is the west side of the river. I also definitely want to go and have a look underneath in this undercity that they have. But that is all entirely modded. So I'm going to do some of the conventional stuff first. Terrain.
Draw near to the glowing fire, the empty chair. We shall not fear being but kinsmen for the lack of you, ghosts of our well-beloved dead.
Well said, friend. Hello, Duran. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? I am. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Sarah? I love pillows. Pillows are wonderful. Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten to my good pillows. Well, I'll do what I can. Your concern for your haberdashery commends you, madam. I will dispose of the corpse for you. It seems polite. Storage room upstairs. You do have quite a lot of pillows, don't you? Not perhaps as many as might be expected for someone who's making such a fuss over pillows, but still. Oh yes, and you're quite right, here's 2 more. Your estimates are very precise. Who's in that unlisted convoy? Stop it. You know, I'm not going to rob a woman who's so clearly into her pillows. It's good to know what you want from life, particularly if that's something soft and fluffy.
I'm looking forward to a pleasant reunion around the clan hearth. Oh, didn't you know? It's Ancestors' Day today.
Actually, I had guessed. Good news. Was it the latest rumours you're looking for, Sarah? If not, I'd be happy to tell you anything I know about Balmora or any other Morrowind lore. No, I've taken care of your rat problem. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Thank you. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Good luck with your pillows. I hope they bring you much joy. Seems like a better bet than politics, if nothing else. Frame rate can get a bit choppy down by the river. It can do anyway in Balmora, but I think particularly with that expansion of the Undercity sewer thing installed, there's a lot of stuff it needs to load into that cell.
Have you taken care of that cave rat problem yet? Surely even you can handle that.
Okay, I'll let that pass, but I'm watching you. Is that enough for an advancement? Okay, great, I'm an apprentice. More orders, please. Yes, I've done that. More orders. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers. You are going to solve those problems. I am. Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Civillo Othan and Danila Valas, are former egg miners and local long-time troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Okay. Where is this mine? The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? You're quite confrontational, Eydis. Yes, I'll go and do it. But, I mean, okay.
Outlander, did you want something?
Yeah, maybe. Little less hassle, maybe. Like I said, I want many things. I get very few of them. Or, to put it another way, I expect nothing, and boy, do I get it. So, follow the Eydis. This area has all been quite significantly upgraded. Is that the suspension bridge? That might be a suspension bridge. I mean, neither of them look like what I would consider a suspension bridge, so maybe they're not. Or maybe they've been altered a little. Or maybe Eydis just doesn't understand what the term means. Oh, that's a natural arch, isn't it? Interesting there's no fish in here. Makes a pleasant change to go into the water and not get instantly attacked by something. Speaking of, what have we here? A mine. Okay, good. Dinoc.
What's your story?
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
I'll talk to you. Hello, Dinoc. I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm just out here taking a break. Tell me about these poachers. Civillo Othan and Dinalavarus used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Okay. Do I talk to the wood elf? I mean, they're wood elves, but alright, fine. Findulane. I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. You're a pair of bloody malingerers, that's what you are. We haven't seen Civillo Othan or Dinalavarus, but eggs keep disappearing and they know the place. Easy for them to get in and out. Stay out of sight. Right. Plausible. Okay, fine. I'm sure I have a miner's helmet still, don't I? Yes. And it gives me some resist poison. So let's put it on in place of the Drez wig. Anything else I want to think about? Mercantile skill. Constant effect, feather. But I think that works just... Do I have to equip that? No. Apparently. I never noticed. How nice. And the shot ball ring. Fine. Oh yeah, Lord Bryn's amulet. What do I have at the moment for an amulet? Ah, was that the amulet? That was the amulet. Okay, well I can put it on if I need it. I wouldn't call a pouch an amulet myself, but I'm not a game dev, am I? Well, actually I am kind of a game dev, but not for open world RPG computer games. You leave me alone? You are. See. We're back to... I mean, alright, I know I'm here to stop the poaching, but... You know, it's not eggs, is it? It's random foodstuffs. Sheer Gorath's been at this save. Hello, Scribby. Wow, an actual Kwama egg from an egg sack. Wonders will never cease. I wouldn't normally bother grabbing all these eggs if they were just Qualma eggs, because, you know, after you've got a few, how many more do you possibly want? And it seems a bit rude when I'm here to stop the poaching, just come in here and steal everything. But on the other hand, clearly no one's exporting these as eggs, because that's not going to happen. And, you know, who knows what useful stuff I might get. It's a shame there's no cooking thing. Hello, worker. Is that to get out of the way? Qualma. Horrifying monstrosities, really. Just like so many other things in the world. I don't really know what I meant by that. The day of recording today is Sunday the 19th of January, which makes tomorrow, Monday, the 20th of January, 2025. I feel happy. Monty Python quote for you there, if you're curious. Rather than actually any statement of emotional impact. Like I said, it's been a trying couple of weeks. Queen's Lair. Qualma workers. Will I? Who are you? Oh, you were Dinella. Yeah. Bye. Maybe the Queen will eat you. So, okay, they're definitely poaching and they're definitely ne'er-do-wells. And they definitely started that. So, do we think the other one's in here or do we think they're in another corner? Lepertail. Oh, Lepertail. Thank God for that. Wow, the poison effect on this sword is actually quite nice, isn't it? You have some eggs. Okay. Maybe I can give those to one of the other miners. Like, it's not like there's... I don't know how you got those eggs. Oh my god. Maybe it's me. Maybe I've been cursed. That's interesting. Please excuse the cat howling in the background. He's looking for one of the other cats. We have 3. That's Hermes shrieking his little full head off in a forlorn way. He normally does that when he's looking for Achilles, our older male cat, to come and play with him. At the moment, Chili is napping with Mrs. Ghostwoods and doesn't really want to play. Hermes is about 5 years younger than the other 2, so he's quite a bit more energetic. The girl cat is called Athena, and she's white. Chili is black, and Hermes is tuxedo. So they form an interesting sort of colour gradient trinity. I know this is far more than you ever wanted to know about my cats. Maybe I'll stick a photo of them in a video sometime if anyone's interested in that. Just going to pop them up over the start or the end or something. But there's not a huge amount else to say given that I'm running around stealing random ingredients and potion ingredients. I mean, this is quite an egg mine, isn't it? Quite impressive.
Someone should teach you some manners.
Then is that someone you? Lisa, you look like an e-girl influencer. While you're in our egg mine, please don't harm the workers. They won't bother you, but Qualma foragers and warriors will attack you since they don't recognize your smell. Avoid them Go ahead and kill them if you have to. Don't worry, the hive can replace them fast enough. Egg poachers, we don't know anything about that. We're just doing our jobs. Okay, so I guess you don't want the eggs I've collected. Yeah, keep on with the influencer thing. In another dimension, that's going to become a really fairly important financial side hustle for a lot of people. Seems like a rather difficult way to live, to be honest, influencing. Like having to pretend that there's this amazing, incredible, glorious golden life and it's what you're living all the time and everything is a photo opportunity and stuff. Yeah, we've seen that one. It's not grand, is it? Sounds exhausting.
So where are you from?
Hi, Katie. I'm from the same place you are. No one has anything really new to say. I'm not going to steal you. I don't want your eggs. I want these weird things. So yeah, obviously the other miners aren't affected by this issue. The other miners are actually mining eggs, rather than longfin fillet and pieces of flatbread and so on. So this appears to be a me problem. And that's weird. That is definitely weird. Right. Turn this way. Okay, I've completely lost track of whatever it was I was saying. Oh, yeah, me problems. Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling that this whole egg thing is weirder than perhaps I'm giving it credit for. What is this place? Let's have a quick look. It's in the Halalu style. A bar? Maybe. Tower. No obvious way in. Nothing over the bridge, nothing over the arch. Curious. Maybe it's something that's going to be activated by some questishness. Probably should have made a point to land on the shore, shouldn't I? I just cheated myself out of some little bits of XP. And just a moment. My earbud is whining at me. That's better. Whiny things, my earbuds. So it's an interesting affliction, isn't it? That, kind of like a reverse Midas touch. Instead of Everything I touch turning to gold. Every egg I touch turns to random comestible bric-a-brac. Glad it's just eggs. At least I can still eat, you know, bits of old crab that I find in a barrel somewhere.
What's the status on those egg poachers? Don't make me assign this to someone else.
You suck. You're a very bad boss, Eydis. You got both of them? Good. Here's your payment. 100 septims. We've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. How am I for advancement? More duties. Fine. More orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alinu Aralen, Sathasa Neothran, Fothina Heothran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills south of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, it's very likely that one of them is on lookout, posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide or the Mages Guild transport you, but it's your choice. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I can ask about Elaine the Vampire. Tell me about Elaine the Vampire. Maybe I know someone who could possibly help you with this little investigation of yours. Go and talk to Perseus Mercius. Perseus Mercius? He used to be the guild master and was more active back then, but now resides in Aldruin. I'm certain he would find your story most intriguing. If anyone has good enough memory to list you all the strange current or past recruits of the Fighters Guild, it has to be him. Perseus Mercius. His parents really hated him, didn't they? Do you have more to say about the egg poachers? You taught those poachers a lesson, apprentice. No, I didn't. I murdered them. They've learned nothing. They don't exist anymore. There's no lesson you can learn from being forced into non-existence. It's too late for that. There are no more lessons, Eydis. There are no more lessons. I'm beginning to think maybe you don't understand things very well. Tell me about these thefts and disappearances. Blah blah. Caldera Mining Company learned a group of Telvanni agents spying. Caldera Mine, ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, and these Telvanni agents are responsible. Escaped slaves, you say? Telvanni, you say? I like them already. Still, I probably have to do my civic duty. So, I'm wondering, did I actually train my brain at the start of this level? What level even is it? Level 5. I don't know. And I think the best way to find out is to train some stuff that is going to push me over the edge and then reload. So I'm going to do that. Bear with me a moment. I think Facile here will teach me Longblade, won't she? 620. Can I afford 10 charges? Probably. Oh, you're as good as it gets for me. Well, I'm as good as it gets for you or something.
When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade.
I'm finding that, Wayne.
An expensive iron spider dagger, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite.
I appreciate the advice, but I'm pretty sorted. But you're right. That poison blade is pretty killer. No pun intended. So those are all things I don't know. But there are more people down here, including some fighters somewhere. You, looks like you can't do anything for me.
What are you doing?
Ragberg Grow Bolmog. Do I need something? Yes, but nothing you have. Bye. I might to see if there's such a thing as a mod in Morrowind. This particular OpenMW Morrowind, that adds any sort of hunger thing, because it might be amusing to occasionally have to actually eat some of this food I've been stocking up.
Speak freely, friend.
You want something, friend?
Yes, thank you. Do either of you have training services? Flamia? You have some training? Block Spear Athletics. Don't think I have block, but maybe I do. No. But athletics I do. Still pricey. On the other hand, training, athletics, training, athletics 2, training, athletics 3, training, athletics 4, training, athletics 5, training, athletics 6, training, athletics 7, training. Oh, I should rest and meditate. Thank you. I appreciate your time. It won't have existed in a moment. I would like to rest until healed. Okay, so I have not pre-trained anything. Okay, that's useful to know. I want to get intelligence and willpower above 40. So I need to go back and do some training with... yeah, sure. Let us not do that. Quick save. Okay. Thank you.
The quickest way to Caldera is to have the Mages Guild transport you. But hey, if you want to save septims or feel like the exercise, take the trail from the North Gate instead.
See, that was almost human. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you, Eydis. That was a dragon break, by the way.
Outlander, did you want something?
Which is the coolest name for any save game shenanigans and save scumming that I've ever heard of. I think I've mentioned it before, but it was a while ago. The way that Bethesda dealt with the huge number of possible outcomes in Daggerfall and the previous game was to say that all of them happened at the same time. And because they all happened at the same time, they were all valid and all of history kind of melted, and there was a thing called a dragon break, which is where time goes all wibbly wobbly, basically. The 8 plates. No, that's a restaurant. Thieves are in one of the corner clubs. The Razor Hole. That's a happy name for somewhere. Yeah, it's not up here, so it's probably the other side of the road. It's not the one by the Silt Strider, because that's where the Kimona Tong hang out. I don't think... I mean, they're not joinable normally. I don't think I have a option for them to become joinable. They're just these horrifyingly unpleasant mafiosi-style knuckle-dragging thugs, basically. The Thieves Guild is, of course, one of the Imperial Guilds, and as such, has at least a vague veneer of respectability to it. Yeah, this is Uncle Caius. Well, while I'm here flailing around, let's have a look at... Is Place the Trainer? Or is it a level up? God, I've forgotten who the trainer is. Maybe it's that person. Oh, there's the Corner Club. Is this it? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can find my trainer first. Not through there, I can't. 9 toes, I don't think does anything brain useful. Illusion. Personality. Nah.
Share your thoughts, friend.
I will have more use for you later. That's my thoughts. Your buddy's around here somewhere. Is it Rithleen? I don't think so. Oh, I see. That's what I'm thinking of. Godfathers. I should ask Caius, shouldn't I, since I've forgotten the name of the brain enchanting person. Training? No, not from you. Blades trainers. Tyre Malin. That's right. Thank you.
Are you here to discuss your orders?
Not yet. Don't mind me. I will do something for you soon, I promise. So, Tyre Malin, where are you? House is yeah. Rahelas. Oh, you're there. You're 2 doors down. Why didn't I remember that? Oh well. Brain like a fish, that's why.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Aren't I? Hello again, Novice Sarah. Is this about my trade? Are you here for a little advice or Morrowind lore or the latest rumours? It's about your trade, thank you. Enchant and mysticism, I suspect. Or restoration. Maybe restoration. Just once I've made sure I don't have that. 3. Training. Enchant. 4. Training. Enchant. 5. Training. Enchant. 6. Training. Enchant. 7. Training. Enchant. 8. Training. Enchant. 9. Training. Enchant. 10. Yes, restoration is something I don't want to boost. Training. Mysticism 1. La 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 la. Isn't this a fantastic way of spending time? You get to watch a theoretically grown man try to remember how many times in a row he's clicked on a specific NPC and come close to failing. Fairly sure that was 5 though. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Good-o. Now, South. Okay, good to know. Southwall Corner Club should be down here then.
What's this all about?
Who is it? I think it's probably you. I'm looking for jobs. Sugar lips, old bean. A good friend of Habassi wants a diamond. Nalkara the alchemist has diamonds. A friend wants a diamond from Habassi. Nalkaria of Whitehaven had diamonds last time Habassi sniffed out her store. Bring Habassi a diamond. Okay.
Have you found a diamond for Habassi?
Well, let's just check I don't happen to have a diamond on me. I have 4 of them. That's what happens when you go stealing cursed eggs. Using your terrifying Sheer-Goreth grunted mutation powers. Yes, here it is. Lightning fast, that's me. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has this potion to give you. Exclusive invisibility. That sounds good. I like it. Is that enough to advance off basic? It is. Congratulations, Saira. You are now Saira the Wet Ear. Any more jobs? Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Nerano has a key. Habasi thinks Nerano's servant, Sovor Trandel at the Council Club, has a key. Talk about Sovor Trandel. He spends all his time and gold at the Council Club, over by the Siltstrider. And how about Andres Nerano? He lives near Nalkaria's shop. His home is in the middle of the street. Okay. We can do that.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Well, thank you, Arathor. What do you train in? Sneak. It's always nice. Block, medium armor. I think sneak's one of the skills that I have to manually work on, though, really. Do you have any good lock-picking tools by any chance? You have a wooden staff of shaming. That sounds a little on the kinky side, if I may make that observation. You do not appear to have any tools. I mean, you've got plenty of tools, but no lockpicks. Someone else, maybe. No hurry. Okay, the Council Club is where I was just talking about. That's where the Kimono Tong hang out. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You can see why it's a bit choppy over this bridge. It does look grand.
That is quite enough.
I'm not even going to bother talking to you. You can piss off.
That big mouth Varro over at Moonmoth Legion Fort says he's going to stop corruption. He doesn't know what he's talking about. What he calls corruption is just the routine greasing of the wheels of commerce.
What do you want? What do you got for sale, friend? Nothing, apparently. Fine. So, you are the Egypt. Yes, this is Balmora. Tell me what you want. What do you have for sale? Not already happen to be selling your key, do you? No, just books. Interesting. Do I have any books to sell? Not at the moment. What training do you offer? Mercantile. That would be useful. I could do with bringing my mercantile up a bit. Do with bring my short blade up a bit as well. Tell me your background. I am Sovor Trandel, a savant. What's it to you? It's nothing to me, friend. Who or what is Bacula Closius? How should I know anything about that filthy Enoir? And if I did, why would I tell you? Oh, I'm going to have to butt you up a bit, am I? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking, because I don't really know who that is. Tell me about your boss. I work for him. What else do you want to know? I want to know how corruptible you are. Okay. Well, there's three options here, as I see it. In increasing order of aggression, they are use the horrifying personality mini-games to get him to like me, or try to pickpocket him even though I'm not very good at it, or goad him into attacking me and then kill him. Now, I do happen to have some Tilvani bug musk, and that is a good personality boost right there. And I have some more back home. So maybe I'll just use that. But first, we might as well try... Though he doesn't have it on him. Okay, so if it's not in his inventory, then I have to try... talking to him, I guess. Let's give it a bit. Admire, yes, good. Persuasion, bribe. I don't know if alternating things actually helps any. That has never been clear to me. But that is some awesome result. That's probably cheaper than a new Tilvani bug musk. So let's save that progress. Good to see you again, Syra. Please, whenever you're in Balmora, feel free to stop by. Now, what can I do for you? Narano Manor. That's where I work. For a small consideration, I might tell you a bit more. Okay. I suppose I have to check my journal to see what consideration he makes once. So Voltrand will suggest for a little compensation you're willing to help me out. Okay. I don't see compensation as a topic of conversation. Andres Nerano, Care of Whitehaven. I'm just going to blast fewer things. Stay clear of the Khmer tongue. We don't like Outlanders. Great. Blah blah blah. Clusius. Oh, okay. Bacola Clusius, that thieving fetcher, runs the South Wall Corner Club. I see. He's the head of the Thieves Guild. That's why you didn't want to talk about him. Blades. Auslalu. Latest rumors. Morrowind. Morrowind Law. Nine Toes. Strand. Outlander. Services. Salt Strata, someone in particular, South Wall, specific place. Okay, that's every topic of conversation you have. I could buy one of your books. Maybe if I go out and refresh the cell, that will help. Look, I want to bribe you. Let me bribe you. Okay. All right. Well, I did just save. Let's try loading from before we befriended him, here while I was sneaking around behind him, and see if we can goad him into... Oh, no, that's no good. Again. Try this one. My god, I'm breaking the dragon to little pieces at the moment. Okay. Yes, you don't like me. Let's piss you off. Taunt. Yes, yes, I am pathetic. I am so pathetic that you're either going to stop talking to me entirely or go insane and try to kill me. And I'm hoping for, obviously, the latter. Because leaping up and down in front of someone and shouting na 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 until they try to run a sword through you is a perfectly legal way of assassinating them. Maybe it's only PCs that really do this. Maybe that's why it hasn't been specifically legislated against. Most other, most NPCs have too much self-respect in terms of game law. Dear God, get on with it, will you? Still, this is very much the authentic Morrowind experience. I don't know if it'll help, because he didn't have the key in his pocket when I tried to pick his pocket, or when I opened his pocket as a container. As I'm sure I've mentioned before, you can look in anyone's pocket perfectly legally. You just have to be crouched behind them, or you're crouched. But it's not considered stealing, in the same way that opening a crate isn't considered stealing. All you're doing is looking in a container. But again, you don't see people wandering down the street with other people just, strolling up and checking inside their jacket and giving them a quick pat down to see what they're carrying. So it must be primarily NPC stuff. Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to bribe you, I was trying to taunt you. Yes, yes, I'm pathetic. I mean, you've got a point, I'm the one who's just sitting here making the same 2 clicks over and over again. I mean, I am stubborn. I am quite impressively stubborn. But my hands are not huge fans of repetitive activity, like just mousing back and forth. As you can undoubtedly tell from this little sequence, Morrowind's persuasion-based mechanics are universally remembered, and not with a great deal of fondness. And, no real surprise, is it? I wonder if the... Oh yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? The dark bits down from his eyes are part of his tattooing. It's not a bad look, really. I'm not saying that I'd go for it myself, but if you want to look like a sort of eldritch criminal, which I suppose he does, still, it's not very subtle as a servant. Unless, of course, part of the reason that he's serving this Andres Narano chap is because Andres Narano is interested in dealing through the Kimono and is using him as a useful networking entry into criminal scumdom. I've never heard of an NPC being set to be impossible to taunt into fury. They tend to just stop talking to you. But I suppose someone dastardly might have actively edited him so it just won't ever happen. Well, at least this isn't expensive, I suppose. Okay. That's it. My hand has had enough. I assume he's not going to talk to me at this point. Let's try reloading this one I just tried when he's on 31. Maybe the fact I had him on high disposition broke this thing. No. Maybe it was too high? Wait, okay. Maya was doing alright, you see. Maybe if I've lost track if this is the right one, of course. Yes. I'm going to drop his persuasion a bit. Okay, so let's go back to the plan C, which was try to persuade him from here. Persuade, bribe 100, persuade, admire, persuade, God. Okay. Okay. Looks like dropping below 30 is a no-no. Nope. La 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 la. See, the reason I haven't tried the bug musk yet is that if his stuff is too potent already, please not even bring it with me. Or is it a potion? No. Maybe I didn't bring it with me. Okay, typical. Alrighty, one more try at this. And hoping the RNG gods are kind. But given that this most likely isn't going to work anyway, I don't really know why I'm bothering. Okay. Now. Bribe. more. Okay. So now if I bribe you, okay, fine. And given all the fuckery that I've done with time in this episode, I'm just going to sink that ludicrous 1,000 gold bribe as the cost of doing business. Alright, you want the key? Just don't tell Andres Nerano I did this. Not that he doesn't deserve it with what he pays me. So, quite obviously, had I run with my 91 and then bribed again, that would have done the trick. And I have wasted the last 10 minutes being a hopeless spoon. Still, that is part of the experience, isn't it? So, yeah, it's around the corner.
Did you get the Nerano Manor key for Habasi?
Did I ever? Here you go. You have a key for Habasi? Yes, here it is. Yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key. I mean, I'll take it. Thanks. Is that enough to advance? Probably not. So let's take another job. Ravid, no good friend of Habasi, stole Dwemer artifacts from the guild. Naughty. Go to Fatleg's drop-off in Claode. If Razid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a dwarven goblet, a dwarven bowl, and a Dwemer tube. Claude's on the coast. Claude is a backwater town of fishermen southwest of Balmora. You can follow an old trail down the river Odai to get there. I can. I'm not going to do it right at the moment. It's been a bit over an hour.
Hello. I don't know if I can help.
Thank you, everyone. So that's some initial questing inside the town for people. We have some quests that lead us out of the town. It's a very fiery skirt. I like it.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Quicker than you can imagine. So let's stand up here. Can I get onto Caius's roof? I'm sure that'll annoy him. Oh, I could have just walked up here. Well, hi Caius. Hope you're having fun, you old skooma-raddled freep. So, next time I will start off with the main quest and do the little bits of that that are taking place in the immediate environment. And once I've got another quest leading out of Balmora from Caius, not just to the local dwarven place, but a bit further than that, then I'll go and explore the sewers, the sewer city, see what that's about. Get a feeling for the place. There's also one or two other things that can be done in Balmora. There's a rather nice sword to be pilfered, for example. And I I think there's someone hiding out from the Morag Tong assassins who you can kill as a preemptive Morag Tong thing and use to establish yourself as a house owner. That being the traditional Morrowind way of obtaining property, as I've previously discussed. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see. But first things first, we'll go and actually do a little bit of the main game. So I'm going to sign off. I hope the coming week treats you gently, if that is in any way possible and meaningful. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.